Young Thug's tweet from prison. Young Thug tweeted a few nights ago. He added Drake, he added Future, and he added Metro Boomin. He said, "We all brothers. Music ain't the same without us collabing." And then Future retweeted this tweet. What do you make of this, Dre? Do you agree? Do you disagree? What do you think? He added, so Young Thug added Drake, Future, and Metro Boomin in this tweet. So he's basically saying they need to squash this beef, all this foolery, get back to collabing, making music. What do you think? Do you think Drake is about to be down for it? Is it quiet?
Well, Drake is definitely, because you know what Slime says goes, so you know that Drake's definitely gonna be down for that.
Why does Thug got that kind of pull?
Shit, man, I just think he do real things.
Okay.
I think in this world, I think there's a lot of people that don't know what real looks like, and so when somebody's doing it, it's just like they're God. When it really is normal, but or should be normal. It's not normal, but they looked at it as God because nobody else is really doing that.
It's rare. Well, that makes sense because that's why Future retweeted, because I wouldn't expect Future to be on that time.
Well, yeah. Well, you know, he's saying, well, you know, Thug's in a life situation right now. He's a make or break situation right now. So it's like you gotta listen to bro, like right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, not got to, but like when he's saying something, you know what I'm saying? Like he's talking, and he's a musical genius as well. You know, so he's not just talking about like life situation. He's talking about music too. People will love to hear that. Future and Drake do a song right now. They get in the studio right now. It's easily #1 for weeks, maybe for months, maybe for a year. If they wait a little bit longer and maybe stir up a little bit more beef and drop a song, #1 for easily half the year.
I agree. Unfortunately, just because I feel like that speaks to his integrity. That it's really not there like that, because I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. If someone disses you on a world stage and like literally not even just disses you, conspires with mad different niggas that are like supposed to be your friends, whatever the case be, or not even your friends, goes and works with your enemy. Are you about to work with them in the next month or whatever?
All depends on if it was staged or not. But if it was real, I would though. Okay. I mean, maybe not at his level, because my families don't need for nothing. But maybe if I'm like at a like
you just got in the game,
a little baby level, or like a dub baby level, or you know, where that could possibly be the biggest spark in my career. Yeah, well, hell yeah.
I don't think anyone's disrespected Drake as far as Future and Metro Boomin as much as Kendrick Lamar. So do you feel the same way for Drake working with Kendrick Lamar in the future, if that were to be the case? Because Kendrick was like coming, like talking to his son, talking to his mom,
violated. Yeah,
calling him a pedophile, all
like
types of crazy shit.
Yeah, like for me personally, nah.
If anything, he would be worse than like when Meek turned around and did like a song with Drake, because Drake killed him. Yeah, but he didn't call him all types of crazy shit.
Yeah, like So I mean, that was different. I just feel like they gotta shoot it out. When I say shoot it out, I mean fight, like 1-on-1, like
little 1v1.
Yeah, that's it. Because what Kendrick said was crazy.
Crazy.
And what Drake said, he said West Coast niggas take fades, right? So come get that fade. That's it. That's all it is, and that's easy, man. They was going back and forth. They said some crazy shit. Drake said some crazy shit too, though. He talking about niggas not his kids.
Right, his kids, like his wife or
his wife.
Girl.
You know what I'm saying? He's playing with fire too. So, you know.
I think Kendrick definitely has made it like clear that he doesn't need Drake, like, because obviously you're not gonna come at Drake the way that he came at Drake, like with like 6 different diss tracks, and then do a track with him. Drake probably would do a track with him, because like he's more about business, he's more about the music, he's more about I don't think he really has integrity like that. But Kendrick shit is like deep. He's really doing it for the culture. He's really doing it. Like Kendrick in itself, they would both look like sellouts, honestly. But I think Kendrick cares about that more than Drake does.
And I just want to say this too. I hope like the world understands too. Like when they beef, bro, we got to think about geographically too. Like, you think a mixed Jewish kid from Toronto is gonna beat a black dude? Like they're top 3 in the game. They're considered right next to each other. you think Compton or LA, Toronto is gonna be LA? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I looked at it too. Like, so when Drake's taking his L, when he's seen all his friends like DeMar DeRozan in the videos, and he's confused on why he's seen his friends in Kendrick Lamar's videos, like, he's from LA, bro. Like, all these people, and you think about it, the people from New York who make it move to LA, the people from out east that make it move to LA, from Chicago they move to LA. LA is a place. So I don't know, man. I don't think Drake had a chance, even if the music was similar. I don't think Drake had a chance regardless.
So you saying beating him in a fight or beating him in a rap, like beef?
No, in a rap beef. Like in a rap battle.
Like look at it. As far as geographically, I feel what you're saying makes sense. But
Toronto,
at the same time,
my bad.
Oh, you good, go.
Toronto could beat Philly. Ain't nobody there. There's not a whole bunch of people from different areas in Philly. You from Philly? If you live in Philly, you from Philly. If you live in LA, you're not necessarily from LA. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Now I get what you're saying, but look at it. So you were talking about geographically. Mm-hmm. Look at it historically for the last like 5-10 years. LA really hasn't been the poppin'. Musically hasn't been the poppin' spot in comparison to Canada, Toronto, because it was Drake, Tory Lanez, The Weeknd, Justin Bieber, all these different like mega superstars, and really, like, I'm not saying LA don't got nobody.
Wait, who you just name again?
Drake, Tory Lanez, The Weeknd,
pop stars.
I mean, like, the only one pop star name was The
Weeknd, Justin Bieber.
I mean, Justin Bieber too, but like Drake and Tory Lanez really, like, they do pop, but they're not really pop stars. But I'm saying, like, as far as, okay, so basically, if you just taking it to rap, there's Drake and Tory Lanez. But if you take it to West Coast, in the last 5-10 years, it's been like Kendrick, YG.
Yeah, you got Kendrick. Oh, 10 years.
Like 5-10 years. Yeah, I'm not talking like 20, 30 years.
Historically, I mean, LA.
Yeah, no, hell yeah. That's what I'm saying. But since Drake's been on the scene, like, Canada's has had a bigger impact than I feel like anywhere. Like, except for like Atlanta. Like, I feel like Atlanta's been going crazy, but like they got mad heads. But that also breaks the point too, because
YG,
they're not. Niggas from Atlanta aren't being most places in a rap battle because they're not really lyrical like that. Like, there are certain ones like that break the exception, like break the rule, like JID, or like,
yeah, he's filthy.
Yeah, he's OD. But yeah. I can't think of much more. Like, there's like 21 Savage, I think it's Lil Baby can be like there sometimes or whatever. Yeah. But he's not getting no like real rap battle or whatever. So it's just like, it just depends on how you look at it. But to your point, when he brought out the whole West Coast, it created more of a moment and a movement than what Drake could do in Canada, because like he had like mad people from the West Coast performing at the Juneteenth concert or whatever, and it was mad like powerful, like especially when he's talking about the culture and he represents the culture and blah blah. Like, it really showed how packed the concert was, and then how like unified like Bloods, Crips, YGs, all type of different gang cultures was embracing each other, just because this one man brought it all together. Headlines podcast, over 15 episodes, talking about different things, music related, dating related. We play mad games, mad jokes, different fights, arguments, debates, and whatnot. So the channel is just going to continue to grow. So make sure you subscribe, make sure you check out the rest of the channel, and I'll see you next time.